Hello, I'm WBZ TV meteorologist Barry Burbank. Have your forecast for the rest of the day and the rest of this week coming up. Let's see what's going on with our daylight tracker. 15 hours of daylight right on the button today. The sun rose at 5:20, sets at 8:20, and that means we've had about 17 minutes loss of daylight. We've lost 17 minutes since the longest day, so that's kind of disappointing to think about that, but not to fear, though, because we have lots of early sunrises and late sunsets to go here. Our last 8 o'clock sunset will be on August 4th. Our last 7 o'clock sunset happens just before September 12th. So it looks like we are in for days which will continue to feature some sunshine. We'll have a lot of sunshine today. And how about the number of 90-degree days? Surprisingly, how hot it has been this first half of July, and we've only had 2 days that it's reached 90 officially at Logan Airport. Other places have had several days of 90 or higher, but at Logan Airport, featuring close to the ocean, getting those sea breezes. Of course, that comes off the whopping last year, 23 days. We had the hottest August ever last year, if you remember that. Hopefully that doesn't happen again this year. But anyway, with all these warm days we've had in July, they've been dry days, except 2 of the days, and a couple of those days we had some tropical downpours. Well, there's only a chance of an isolated or brief shower this afternoon as a weak frontal boundary comes through. And over the next few days, next several days likely, we're going to have more red squares with above average temperatures. So far, this is turning into a very, very warm to hot August, even though we haven't that many 90-degree days. But we're in for some nice drier air, which we'll be enjoying in tomorrow as the dew point drops into the range of 53 by 2 o'clock. Then starts spiking up by Tuesday afternoon, Wednesday afternoon, Thursday afternoon. You can see just how muggy it's going to get. The stickies are coming back here for sure after we get rid of them gradually this afternoon. It's still going to be very muggy this morning. Afternoon temperatures will be nudging 90 in spots. South-facing beaches may be the coolest. It's going to be hot at most of the beaches. They got a high tide at 10:30 this morning, and it's low at 4 o'clock this afternoon, especially for folks on the North Shore beaches. They get those greenheads, which are so nasty, fast, and they bite, and look out for those because I understand there's a lot of them around right now. Month of July tends to be the month when they're most prevalent, and we're looking at waves out there which around 1 to 3 feet, not quite as high as they were yesterday. So again, not a lot of waves for surfers. Cape and the Islands just fantastic today, tomorrow, and Tuesday. And on the lakes and mountains, it looks like a slight chance of a few widely scattered showers up there this afternoon. Tomorrow, no rain, a nice sunny day in 77 for an average high. Starts to warm up again on Tuesday. If you're going to Fenway Park for the next 3 games, or one of the next 3 games, whatever, it looks like fine weather and summery weather. These will be your first pitch temperatures, which the games start right around or a little bit after 7 o'clock, with the Dodgers game tonight and the Blue Jays games on Monday and Tuesday night. This afternoon, just a chance of an isolated shower or 2, nothing big. There's no support to create much in the way of any widespread showers or thunderstorms. So tonight, hopefully the clouds will be decreasing. So as we look about into the south and southeastern sky, after dark, and about an hour after sunset, you'll see the big, almost full buck moon, as it's called, or a thunder moon in the month of July. And to the upper right of the moon, you're going to see the great planet Jupiter. That's going to appear bright in the sky as well. And late night lows will be in the lower 60s in the suburbs by dawn, upper 60s in downtown Boston, maybe near 70 for the overnight low. Tomorrow's highs in the 80s, down just about, maybe 3-4 degrees from today's highs. Much of the nation's experiencing that hot weather. Here's the front coming through early this afternoon or early to mid-afternoon to create a few isolated showers, and there's Barry cranking out all that rain in Louisiana and extending into western Mississippi and also up into Arkansas. You can see all the rain over Mississippi now, over Jackson. You can see all the rain which is falling over parts of Louisiana, moving up into Arkansas as the storm takes this track and continues to weaken. It only has winds of 45 miles an hour this morning, but is going to be downgraded as the day goes along. But will continue to produce that heavy rain over the next few days as the rain lifts northward from Mississippi, Louisiana into Arkansas and eventually curls along. And would you believe the remnants of that will be coming along here? Here's the map on Thursday. There's the remnants of Barry coming along to enhance our showers and storms on Thursday. Then after that, man, is it going to be hot for a few days after that. There is some relief in sight, and that's the week after next, maybe a week from this coming Tuesday. I'm looking way ahead, but I'm looking for some relief for you, everybody. So we have that showers and storms Thursday, but a lot of hot weather this week. That's it for now. Have a great week.